Well, tonight, police in a Hendricks County community are speaking out about the fentanyl they're seeing on the streets during traffic stops and drug overdoses.
And while they say that overdose deaths are down in Hendricks County this year compared to last, there are lives that still are being impacted by this deadly drug. Emily Longnecker spoke to a Central Indiana father who's lived through the pain of losing a child to an overdose.
It's something that we wake up thinking about, we go to sleep thinking about.
It's the kind of pain that never really goes away, losing a child at any age. Jamison Carrier would know something about that.
No, it leaves a hole that you never fill.
Carrier lost his 38-year-old son Joey 2 years ago to a fentanyl overdose. That day, life changed forever.
April 15th, 2022, we lost him. It was Good Friday.
Carrier says Joey struggled with addiction most of his adult life.
Drugs for him was a way to cope with life.
But Carrier says his son never would have taken fentanyl had he known it was in the drugs he took the day he died.
The tiniest piece is deadly. And unfortunately, it's taken so many lives.
And other Indiana communities seeing fentanyl on their streets. Just last week here in Plainfield, police say they made a traffic stop here on US 40 in downtown Plainfield and found fentanyl in that vehicle that they believe the suspect was going to sell.
A lot of times they will put them in a prescription bottle to make it look like it's legitimate.
That was the case in last week's traffic stop in Plainfield. Almost 60 white tablets marked with an M and the number 30, all of them in a prescription bottle. But that's not the only way officers are finding the drug.
We're seeing it crystallized, we're seeing it in powder form, in pill form, even liquid form. And so you really don't know where it could be in anything you're taking.
That's why Aldridge made a social media post warning Plainfield residents.
It's here and it's not going anytime soon.
That's why Jamison Carrier isn't staying quiet about what happened to Joey.
But we want to do everything in our power to keep this from happening to other families.
As difficult as it is to talk about losing Joey, Carrier knows he has to. His love for his son compels him to keep talking. In Plainfield, Emily Longnecker, 13 News.
We want to make sure you're aware of all the resources there are to help with those that are struggling with addiction. Overdose Lifeline provides Narcan and fentanyl testing strips that are free of charge. We have posted a link to their website. It's with Emily's story right now if you head to WTHR.com.